Now in 6-2 the route varies depending on whether you are going to get the second star here, or whether you decided to get the second star instead in 5-1 or 3-5. The route varies in the way that you can either do a neat little jump, past the warp box and continue on with the level as normal from there, or you can go into the warp box taking you inside the ship so you can go along and get the second star. The route depends entirely on your own choice. So you'll be doing the level as Peach using her extended hover in some sections, such as here. You can either go in the warp box to go over here, or you can momentum onto this here. And it is just personal preference what you choose to do, but I find that quite easy. And then you want to get onto this here, and you want to be getting over there. So you'll go onto here, you want to go along here, and then onto here. And now for this part, it can be a little annoying due to the way the bullies act. You want to get them both into this hole here in the quickest way you can, so you can get the first star that you need. Now, by doing the dive like I did on the first one, it should direct it here, and then you can just slash it in, and then it should leave the other one in the right position. But sometimes this doesn't necessarily work because of the way the bullies are. So you have to be careful, and you have to be prepared to use some different strats and lose a few seconds if need be. You then want to continue up onto here, and here's where you have the first of the two choices on where to go if you are not getting the second star, or you are. If you aren't going to get the second star, you can use Peach's extended hover to get up onto this platform and just continue with the level, as you can see. If you are going to get the second star, you'll be going in that warp box to take you inside the ship so you can get the second star. I'll just show this jump once more. And now I will head into the warp box to show here. You want to slide along, then you want to go along here, and you want to get into this water. You want to do this to move the ghosts out the way, and then ground pound to get the star. And then climb back up. You want to go along and into here. That's how to get the second star in this level. Personally, I find this more difficult and quite awkward in comparison to getting the 3-5 star. Especially since 3-5 star is quicker, I would personally recommend that one, but it is personal choice, really. There is also the 5-1 star, but this is slower than both. So you continue along here. I find this easier to turn the camera for this, but some people will keep the camera like this. So you'll go along, and you want to get the star here, and then go along here. Now I've used momentum for that section. You don't have to. Some people, that is quite difficult to use momentum there. So if you decide not to, you can just go along a bit slower paced and a bit more relaxed. Although, if you can learn to do that bit with momentum, it is very beneficial. Now finally, to get to the end of the level, you'll need to send both of these bullies into the holes. Now, you can do a dive for one of them into the hole and then slash the other, like you would have done earlier. However, it's more awkward here. You can also tap by them, and as you can see, they will move. But if you tap on them, then as you can see, they pause. You just have to be careful. Alternatively, you can just do what you did before, slash in, and then in. And this will take you to the warp box, where you can just finish the level by going onto the flagpole. Now to finish this video, I will show off the routes, both getting the second star and not getting the second star, just so you can compare the two and see what the differences are. So first off, I will show you actually getting the second star.
Hello, let's go.
Now I had a little bit of bad luck with the bully RNG right at the end, but you got to see what it meant. Now, next I will show the level without getting the second star, and this will close out the video. There's not much of a difference in the route, but you'll be able to see what it looks like at full speed without getting the second.
Hello. Let's go. Yeah.